Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FFA Let's Play. The only Civ 6 channel here on YouTube that focuses on console multiplayer with no AI. We ban work ethic, we ban military alliances. We don't have the better balanced game mod since we're on console here. So that's what we're up to today. Um, Not a very impressive spot. I want to be on the river, but at the same time, all the good tiles are over here. So I'm thinking I might actually hop over, try to get a 3-1 base there if that's what happens, is what I'm thinking is what will happen. We'll have this 2-2, and who knows, maybe we'll build a harbor in the capital or something. I mean, we could go right here, get an aqueduct in the future, but just pushing those away from all the good tiles. I think the play is here, the 3-1 base, yep. So look at that, 3-1 base. We're not gonna really, I don't think we're gonna do a religion, but we will have to unlock it if we want harbors. So let's just do sailing. Honestly, if you have a harbor opener, it's almost a good idea to do builder and then scout, using the builder as a scout, as well as getting your fishing boats down. Maybe we'll get the fishing boats Pantheon for an extra production. But let's just go ahead and see what kind of start we have here. It's definitely underwhelming, but who knows where it'll end up. Playing Gorgo, we get 50% of combat strength on standard speed when defeating units, so we're on online speed, so we actually just get a quarter with our combat strength here. Which, you know, still adds up great, like a slinger's 1. Slinger is like 1 culture, so if I kill a slinger right now, I get a whole turn of culture. You know, which is only 1, but in the early game, that can be really beneficial. So, that's useful. We get +1 combat strength to every military policy slotted. You can do some crazy. Wow, look at that. It's kind of wild that all these tiles are here. Honestly, like, what if we would have turned 3 settled right here? Kind of would have been amazing, huh? Wow. Well, it looks like we'll probably be able to get a great city over here, is what I'm guessing. So, there's that. Um, But yeah, there's some crazy combos you can do with the whole +1 combat strength on military policy cards. She gets an extra wild card slot as well for being Greece. We are playing Greece, so. But like, if you, let's say, picked fascism. No, sorry. There's a crazy combo where if you actually pick democracy first, then build your war department and your government plaza, and then switch to fascism after unlocking it, you can cite in the democratic legacy policy slot, which gives you +10 combat strength, +10 combat strength against, or just gives you +10 combat strength, I'm sorry, and tiles that are adjacent or in your land. So if your troops are adjacent to your borders or in your borders, they get +10. You could spec that in, and then also switch to fascism, getting the +5 or +4, whatever inherently that fascism brings. While siding in a bunch of other pulse cards. If you do have a religion, you can do Wars of Religion that you can stack. I mean, you can get some crazy up to like +20, 20 something bonuses compared to other people with Gorgo if you really abuse the policy slot mechanic. So, I don't know if we're gonna end up doing that. I don't necessarily plan on playing a war game. That's just like a useful little tip. We're gonna try to do a little culture game, while also being defensive. There is a couple war civs, like there was a Simon Bolivar in the lobby. Um, Rome, I wouldn't necessarily call a war civ, but you know, some Rome players like to rush you with Legion. Is a thing that's possible, so we're gonna be wary of that. Send this guy down here. Let's go ahead, get some get our settler going. Start with foreign trade. Look at that discipline. We could do survey for the scout there, but honestly, I'd love to do urban planning and God King. That's like great tempo early game to do both for us. So, and we are already getting now +6 combat strength against barbs and +1 against everything else, which, you know, is pretty good. It's better than most people. So, Envoy there, first meet Motogeshu. Great general. I don't think that's happening, at least not early enough to matter. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon, so we're just going to carry on. Let's double check. Yeah, it's also the Susan bonus isn't even that good. Almost worthy of just taking that out, honestly. Does it block it, my settle? No, I can still settle. I'll probably end up settling down here as well at some point. Probably be better if I go check it out, but we already know we're practically going to do it. So, I'm just going to keep exploring. Yeah, we're unlocking that shortly. A lot of banana tiles out here. A lot of juicy 3-2 banana hill tiles. It's actually insane how many I'm seeing here. It's absolutely ridiculous how many I'm seeing. And a 2-3. What's going on? We are getting some really good tiles, to be fair. Tie is decent, and it's a first meet, it's a +1 culture. Riding, I'm hope to get that since I'm pushing fishing boats and not currency, it'll be easier to get it. Okay, we'll just naturally grow into it. I was gonna buy the tile, but if it's already pushing towards that way, no harm in just waiting. Yep. No harm in just waiting it out. Oh, what do we got there? Just make sure there wasn't no city-state that take the kill before I swinged in. But we are going to kill that bar for the culture for sure. And hopefully it'll even swing into us. Hopefully. Ideally, that'd be amazing. I don't know, plantations is looking really good for all these bananas. Like, wow, God of Festivals is looking crazy. We even got a little bit of cotton around, so we got these 5 crazy banana tiles. Like, holy moly. Like, not to be cringy, but this start really is bananas. Okay, let's drop here. After I just put my career on the line with that cheesy joke. One more settler. Yep, still growing into the tile we want to be growing into. Turtles over there too. It's good to know that hopefully we'll get turtles. Since we're going to be kind of doing coastal cities. It's a shame we didn't get the boost astrology by finding a natural wonder, but that's fine. It's already kind of sus that we're even doing a harbor opening, but you gotta adapt to what you're handed. We're handed a harbor game. We just gotta bite the bullet and do it. I'm personally not the biggest fan of harbor games. I don't really even like playing harbor civs. Most I'll play is like England, and even then it's like Age of Steam. So, but we're gonna make the most of it. We got crazy good tiles everywhere. At least the capital's got two fish resources, so I can get the extra population from that. From having 2 fishing boats, they act like farms. They get plus or 0.5 housing. So, and it looks like because of that, we're actually getting a little bit of gold from it too. Looks like we are working that tile, which I don't blame it. We got the 2-2, and then we're left with that. So it is at least decent for our gold. Okay. Mexico City. That is also political philosophy boosted. Pretty sure right there, yep. Mexico City is a decent one as well. Not the craziest best, but it's decent, I'm pretty sure. Let's double check it. Yeah, your entertainment, water park, and industrial zones go 3 tiles farther. Pretty sure they go 6. Pretty sure. So that would make it 9, which is pretty cool. It's definitely, I feel like, more of a late game value than early game. Sweet, yeah, we are. Look at that, we got 5 culture from that. 5 culture, 2 whole turns of culture handed to us. Just from being Gorgo and fighting barbs down there. So that boosts his celestial navigation. Might hit up animal husbandry or something. And go get that crazy good deer tile. That's what I'm thinking. Unlock horses too, so we can really contemplate hitting these city states up early. Let's just take that out. Get another 5 whole culture. Almost 2 whole murder turn. We just got 4 turns of culture essentially for us because we don't have a monument, and we're only pop 3. Just by fighting barbs. Crazy 10 culture handed to us. Might sound like a lot, but this early in the game, that's huge. Okay, slay him. Go there, just so it grows. Monument, of course. Not a lot of goaty huts. Okay, let's get that buff. We'll even heal on the turn too. Look at that. Also, we can get a trade route going here. Yeah. I mean, reeds and marshes would be cool, especially for the capital, but I don't really see a whole lot of other decent spots. To be fair, we might even just put, districts here eventually. Okay, that's annoying that we got the scout that shows up. That's literally gonna want to just destroy our trade route, practically guaranteed. Heal for 1 more turn, it'll probably smack into us. Barb camp there, galley for 76, we'll see. I don't know how possible that's gonna be, honestly. We're literally what, at 0 arrow score? Yeah, we're literally at 0 arrow score. We're probably dark aging. We should probably embrace that. We're gonna get 1 point for unlocking harbors. I don't have any crazy good districts I can see offhand. I don't think we have a continent split at all. Nope. So look at that. Another 5 culture? Yeah. I really want to press forward for this barb camp, but you see that scout? It's literally gonna ruin my day. That scout literally is going out of its way to ruin my day. It's like, oh, you got all these perfect tiles. Yeah, let me just ruin that for you. Did find a goodie hut over here. Nice. You see this horrible scout being an absolute menace. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We are going to be pushing harbors like crazy. Looks like we're hard teching early Empire. Let's see here. I want to build monument, but we really just need a slinger or something. We could buy a slinger in like a turn or 2, so let's do it like this for now. Okay, barbs are coming in, so we'll get a heal, let them come in on their own. Okay, I want to get away from that thing. I don't want to also try and take my guy or my settler. That'd be horrible. I mean, plantations is looking cool, but at the same time, production in the capital would be really great for tempo, I think. And we are highly leaning into the whole fishing boat thing, so let's just do it like that. Get some extra production going. Next turn, we can get a slinger. Do what we can about that barb. Yeah, it really wants to screw with me. so we're gonna go ahead, try to get away from it. Okay, let's go ahead and just build a scout, since we only made one this game, so we'll have two. Let's get that slinger. Let's heal one more time. It's probably gonna keep smacking into me like a dum-dum. We got wheel boosted. That's pretty good. Yeah, so far a pretty decent game though. I mean, we got some crazy good tiles. Just wish it was more of a commercial hub game, but it is what it is. And we did meet Russia. Cool, there's the barb camp there. And we'll take a peek at our policy slots next turn. But, I mean, if you're already getting urban planning, keeping God King on really isn't the worst idea in the world. Could get settlers going. I mean, technically these two cities would be kind of ready. They're not going to build a district, so this city's getting a lot of awesome tempo from these beautiful tiles. So on a 2-2, got a 2-3, a 3-2. I mean, it's just insane how good these tiles are. So honestly, I think actually switching to settlers since we got our Pantheon is probably a good choice here. And look at that, 2 cities ready to go to build them. You know, they'll be kind of slow to come out, 6 turns each, but we're also building our settlers like a lot quicker than most people do, I feel like. After already getting after you already get like 1 or 2 down, I feel like people wait a little bit. I usually wait a little bit before you get more down. The fact we're building 2 more this early in turn 24 is a good sign for our tempo. We didn't get our trade route taken, thank goodness, because of the river and the hills and the trees. Like, it just slowed down the scouts. And now we got a slinger on its tail, so it's hopefully gonna get lost. Okay, oh, that's not good. Let's hopefully be able to kill that. Love to be able to get a builder in this town for the luxury, so we could really use the amenity. Probably have this scout kind of make a beeline for the coast and then come back down, so we can kind of see the coastline here. This will kind of be our little gulf here, Gulf of Greece. The Achaean Sea. Hopefully I didn't say that too improperly. Yeah, these aren't too bad now. 3-1-1s. I mean, it's better than a 3-1. You know, could argue that this would be good too, but honestly, we're probably gonna end up putting districts there. You know, gotta put them somewhere. And I love all these 2-2s. You know, all like at least those hills right there with the wood hills. Be great mines in the future. We'll probably end up putting a district there on the rainforest hill eventually, but we'll see. This spawn's a little different, so let's see what we got. Feed the world and tithe from Russia. Good choices. All right, let's run. I don't want to lose that guy. Okay. Can I make a beeline back to see this coastline? Here, looks like next turn we'll place place 2 harbors. Harbor here's looking good. Harbor there. Won't be able to get mausoleum in either city unless we get rid of this banana tile and put it here. But maybe, I don't know, maybe the 3rd city will build mausoleum. Like maybe harbor there, mausoleum there. That's not a bad idea. To at least just put that in so we can kind of remember that we want to build mausoleum at least. Doesn't have to go here. But this is a decent spot. So, I mean, mining would be cool, but let's just do, oh, I mean, yeah, let's do mining, because if we buy the builder, we're going to want to be able to make the mines. Let's place the harbors. But we're going to switch back to the settlers to finish them. We're placing them now so they don't increase in production cost. Because as I mentioned in the past, but if you don't know, every time you unlock a tech or a civic, your districts increase like the production it costs to make them, which is why it's harder to get late game cities up. So it's also why getting cities down quickly is really important. But we're dropping that in place so that it doesn't increase in price after we unlock what we just did, or we just did this one here, the state workforce. So now we're going to go for political philosophy and unlock that, as well as we're going for mining. That would have been at least, I think, +4. So definitely slows down. Now we can swing in because he's alone. No one can retaliate. Keep this guy exploring. He was good. Check out right there. This guy can go down here. Looks like we actually are ending up in the normal age territory. It's a shame, but it is what it is. It's really not the biggest deal. It's definitely an L, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. So we're also limited on aqueduct spots in this city. Russia wants to be friends. Sure, we're not gonna do anything rude. I don't like messing with people. I don't like taking people's settlers. It's much better to be friendly with your neighbor. It really is. It goes a long ways. Okay, that city decided it needed one more turn. Yep, right here is fine. I mean, could get bronze working. Finish the harbor now. Another pop. That's pretty good. Okay. There we go. At least got this city going up in population now. We switched out the 3 tile. Not using it in the capital anyways, so. Okay, probably drop this one over here. Okay, let's just go ahead. Keep moving. Yeah, let this heal. Should be fine. Everything looks like it's doing good. Whoa! Gold mine for the culture. That's looking dangerous. Warrior ain't a bad idea. Warrior's not a bad idea. For 47 gold and we're getting 11 a turn, it's pretty good. It's kind of weird I'm going so early in the bronze working, but it would be cool to get our unique unit here shortly. I mean, gotta grab that real quick and then we'll start moving this way. Probably just monumentality. We're about to build a bunch of districts. And, I mean, why not? +3, right? Might as well. Might as well just have a religion. We'll think of something. Since we're next to Russia, we don't want to lose to a religious victory. It's happened before, promise. And honestly, it's just fun to have a religion every now and again. We didn't really push, we can put a campus here also, but we didn't really push into the campus super early like we usually do because of the harbors. That's another reason why I don't like the harbors. Kind of slows down your science, but at the same time, you don't need science early. It's all about getting early culture. That's why I built 2 monuments early. 3. 3 monuments early, look at that. This might be a simple 6-city game here, but we'll see. Okay, turns rolling over. And let's keep moving. Yo, is this a golden age because of political philosophy? Is this happening right now? This is looking pretty good, yeah. No, I'm tripping. I'm like still super far from the golden age. Oh no, it's the era already rolled over. I'm tripping. I'm just delusional completely out here. Boom, another 5 culture. Boosted archery. Nothing but W's. Yeah. Honestly, we could do something like this now too. And is this a war game? Honestly, I think this is slowly becoming one. No way, my second district and my capital is gonna be an encampment. No way. Okay. Oh wait. Obviously, that's why I was stuck. Obviously, we want our unique district as well. Go ahead and we'll give Russia open borders. I don't want him. I don't want him to get upset that we've kind of trapped him a little bit. We're not going to build a second holy site either. We're just gonna... I'm not risking that scout to screw me over, so I wanted to settle there, but this is just as fine. Mausoleum could also go here. Also another decent mausoleum title. Because it's not a good yield tile. It's only a 2-1. So, that's another good tile. We got two options now. Okay. Could do aqueducts. Get pottery. A lot of barb camps in our neighborhood, to be fair. Okay, getting some cultural W's for sure. Okay, he didn't want to give me the luxury. mean, I'll just give it to him then. I mean, I'm really not trying to make enemies. Okay, let's get a lighthouse. Definitely fighting a war over there. Okay, I mean, he's just being chill, I guess. Just trying to free your scout, but I offered him borders just for free because I don't want him to feel like I trapped his scout. But if he just wants to chill, he can just chill. Could get a hoplite also. Oh, he took it and then gave it back. Okay, cool. What a nice guy. Yeah, I don't want him to think I'm an enemy. Who is Russia exactly, by the way? Temp, I think I know that guy, but I don't know. Get 2 culture from that. Let's get riding in 1 turn. Okay, I mean, now that we discovered this coastline, let's go ahead, get that goody hut. And smack here. Keep hitting here. Just win this war. Acropolis our unique district for Theater Square can only be built on hills, and it's really good adjacent to the really good if it's adjacent to city center. So I mean, we could just buy another one too. Get currency going. Games and recreation. Let's get the housing. Okay. A lot of barb camps everywhere, that's for sure. I mean, it's just free culture for us, that's for sure. Ladies in the reeds and marshes would have gone crazy over there too, but at the same time, it's kind of wide. So. Cool. Killed the barb camp. We're doing good out here. Place that. Switch back to the monument, let it finish at least. Is Russia unlocked bronze working? That is the question. They have. They have horses and iron unlocked. Yeah. decent yields though everywhere. This city definitely wasn't the best, but we'll do what we can with it. Okay. Cool. Let's get a builder here first. City's really lacking. Honestly, we should probably consider trying the Petra in this city. Has 1, 2, 3 available mines, 4. I mean, I can make mines out of these. I mean, it'll be a decent Petra city because of the volcano, honestly. Okay. Let's get irrigation so we can build on these tiles. Defensive tactics, which will unlock the mausoleum. Acropolis. That's tough. But we can make it better with a +4. Make it kind of worth it. It was good early tempo, but it might be time to say goodbye to the 232. Might be time to say goodbye. If we want those juicy culture yields. Are we looking for the golden age? Practically inevitable. This is gonna be a bloody fight, that's for sure. Okay. It's our little nook over here. It's our little piece of the land. Probably send them up to check out this area. Hurricane inbound, that's just perfect. Okay, drop our government plaza. Probably right here. Okay. This guy heal. And we're just gonna have to do this. Okay, +40 combat strength is pretty good. Let's check out up there. cool. A little bit of faith. Pull that guy away. Make sure we get that tile. I mean, Acropolis might have to go there too. Yeah, immediately get this luxury. It's imperative. Okay. Let's cross the river so it doesn't get taken from us. Get our aqueducts. Let's do what's boosted first. Builder's good. Now let's get the religion. Do it like that as well. Do woods. A lot of them around. Let's go ahead and check score. Okay, we're not terribly behind anyone. It's definitely a slower game, and I'll blame that on the harbor opener, honestly. But I think we got great things going in the future for us, honestly. And I think we can, because of, oh wait, no, we attacked that city-state, so probably not actually, but yeah, we'll be able to make an industry here on the salt for Athens. The Slinger and the Warrior Wayne, huh? It's tough out here. War is tough. Ah, Great Admiral. Okay. There's that. Okay, we'll slam that, but we'll finish the two broken things before we place, or before we finish the Acropolis. Yeah, this is kind of a, I will say, it's not the craziest game, but I'm hoping that, you guys watching will gain something from it, learn something possibly. You know, I think it was cool that we got to use our hoplites to war instead of having to do horses. That was kind of cool. Guess mathematics works. Yeah, +4 sounds really good. Bengala in our second city. Couple turns, we'll buy some trade routes or buy a trade route. Switch up our policies next turn, maybe start going towards like a rider focus. Since Russia gets riders so early, we need to catch up to them, see? They get riders just for placing their shrines and their temples and such. Pretty powerful culture civ, honestly. So, especially if you play it correctly. It can be a devastating culture enemy. But we're gonna try our best to play against it. So, going into feudalism. Yeah, let's get rider. Yeah, let's get rider points going. Okay, well, at least get the +1. Okay. Honestly, we'll probably send our little hoplite army over to this over here and try to take this out. Cool. We'll get this going. Let's see, what kind of scientists are we looking at? Type A should take in? Yes. So, in that case, let's just start working on the builder. We already got masonry. Yeah, we already got masonry. Cool. Discovering land. Bought Motogeshu a trade route. Probably give the next one to Argos. Getting our outer cities stronger. It's just a strategic way to go, I feel. Let's see. Yeah, so we got Zen. Zen meditation's really good. We're probably gonna pick that. Maybe just World Church and Zen. Who knows? Maybe even cross culture because let's see. 1 second. Pyramids would be crazy. Pyramids would be crazy. What else are we gonna do with that tile? Could chop it too. Not the whole thing, of course, but we would get a good bit. Get a good chop. I don't know though. Is that the play, or do we just get our audience chamber going? Could get one more city going out, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just take these out. Okay, good choice for us here. I mean, harbors, or sorry, industrial zones, I guess. I mean, it'd be crazy not to build pyramids, right? I don't know why I'm debating this so much. It's just a good choice. Before we chop, though, I'm going to switch our policies to get the extra bonus towards wonder building first, because it does affect your chops as well. So it's just a good idea to switch before I do it. So I'm going to switch by switching policies here with military tradition. Cool. Russia's definitely exploring. Found a natural wonder over there. Nice. Okay, we'll switch to there. And keep in here. There's that. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't. Let's just slam it. Name our religion, like, and subscribe, because that one guy did it that one day and it really made my day, and I can't do anything else. Let's see here. That's a pretty good one. You must be friends again. We'd love to. We would absolutely love to. Okay. Throw a mine there. Let's go ahead and get some missionaries going. A missionary, looks like. Yeah, I think lay ministry was an okay choice here. We have a lot of theater districts, and eventually we'll probably end up placing a bunch of holy sites. And this way we can go Grandmaster Chapel if we need to do a war thing. Alright, let's do apprenticeship. Mostly, let's get the housing since you're on the coast. Okay, you need a monument. We'll put some work in Ayutthaya. Okay. Cardiff, that's decent for us. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this guy at least. Cool. We can make an industry on cotton now if we wanted to. Here shortly we get to start one builder spamming, which will be great. Spread of religion. Next time we get Great Pyramid with feudalism, so we're gonna get some supercharged builders here shortly. Probably cut this out for the +3 campus since it is our Pingala city. Cut that out for the aqueduct because I want housing in the Pingala city. I mean, it was great having the early tempo. It was phenomenal. But we need to make the big boy decisions and get rid of those, I think. Culture-wise, though, we're doing great. Look at that. We actually jumped up to just barely top of the charts. Didn't think we were going to do that. At least not this early. So, that's awesome. Haven't even got feudalism yet. So. And are we in first place for the rider? Yeah, we are, right? Oh no, he's already gotten one. He's already gotten two. Holy moly. That's incredible. Okay. Let's go ahead and get serfdom going in the place of where we were using the builders. Let's go ahead. Let's do it like this. One more builder. Audience chamber, amphitheater, granary for now. We'll get theology. Skip the turn on that dude. Keep moving these guys forward. And we'll let this guy finish his builder. Finish his commercial hub. Make one more builder and then amphitheater. Watermill. This guy hopefully will be able to get the Petra in. It's funny that it only gave science. It's just a one science tile. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, Motogeshu. Cool, let's move towards Northern Republic. Cool. Hitter.
I held up a foot.
Wait a second. Swap. Chop. We'll give it back. With this one, I mean, can we get construction? Not quickly. So with this guy here, we can go over and chop that. Okay, doing good. Here, next turn, I think we can buy a trade route for Argos. That'll end up only being a +3. Trade route. Point Cardiff. Mine. Wow, did not convert the capital. That's interesting that didn't happen, but okay. That is A-okay. See if Russia wants to trade luxuries now. Are they getting salt? No, okay. Hopefully they accept that. Okay, there we go. Caps, yep, okay. Making sure it's the Magnus job. Boom, that's audience chamber slammed. There's that. We'll just, let's go ahead and spread our audience chamber around. Okay. Yeah, after this builder comes out, we're gonna try to go for Petra. Yeah, jumped up to 13 housing. The audience chamber. Cool. We'll let this guy get buffed. Go the Acropolis there. There. Okay, met Rome. Wow, 62 science. That's really good, Rome. Willing to bet he's on like a high pace shot for sure. This map's kind of big too for a small map. Really like thin and long. Crazy how this map's designed. Crazy if I could get like a canal or something. Oh, he finally accepted the deal. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool. Let's get the Acropolis going. Cool. We'll just let these dudes chill for now. Okay. Go. Combat strength. Give that city a farm. Oh, there's Grand Columbia. Okay, their science is decent as well. We got the highest culture in the game though. That's great. And our science, I mean, we'll work on it. We're not too worried about science right now. We're gonna get another +3 here shortly. We're just getting our culture down. Okay. Drop it like that for now. This city needs to build Petra. Put a put wall in for now. Okay. Yeah, 82 air score is a little much. Okay. And we're boosting that. That'll be important, so let's go ahead and get that going. Let's get the granary for now. Let's get Liang in Argos because it's a coastal city. like that. He's got the encampment built. Let's do free inquiry. Let's get naval tradition. Let's get naval tradition. Merchant Republic. Civil service. And then diplomatic service. Just do the stuff that's boosted for now since we're behind. Ayatai is ours, at least for the brief moment. Cool, Pingala City's trying to be a trendsetter. Okay. Doing good. Could do anti-cavalry. Doesn't really matter though. Let's go ahead and get it down like that. Russia has a lot of diplomatic favor because they threw their Amani on Ayutthaya really early. So I gave them diplomatic favor really early into the game. Cool. Let's go ahead.
Chances are.
Cool. This is going really well. Does Athens have a trade route? Does not. Well, you're lucky because today you do. And the next turn, we'll be able to put in double harbors, which will be really good. Double adjacency for harbors. Since we're in free inquiry, that'll really help us out. And honestly, just being in free inquiries put us second place on at least science per turn. So there's that. We haven't built any of our libraries, and we only have 2 campuses. Yeah, so far turned out to be an okay game. Let's double check score. Okay, we're coming ahead a little bit. Our empire is pretty big, second biggest. I mean, Russia, it's hard to be Russia's empire because they get the extra tiles, which contributes dramatically to their empire score. But it looks like we've gotten the most great people. Oh, no, Skeleton Hawk's got a lot, but I think that also counts his commandants. So, but yeah, we're doing good. Get stirrups. Keep going towards Ayutthaya. I mean, we might as well just double down on it. Okay. Yeah, super high culture. Oh, don't forget naval infrastructure. Jumped up to 62 sites, putting us almost the same amount as Rome. So just a lot of really good dials. It's crazy. Could upgrade our city strength here shortly. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world since Russia's flexing on us with their men-at-arms. If we get Petra in this city, it's gonna end up being a really good game. I think the city will just take off with Petra. Just put our Acropolis here, I guess. We can't. It needs to be on hills. Put it there. Could put it all the way over here. Silent Boulevard's taking their time. Tough.
As a young boy,
Hmm. Cool. Doing good. Spread our religion a bit more. Next turn. To be fair, these are only useful back at the cap anyway, so let's just send them back. We might actually chop these and put the call here. It's not the craziest best call location, but looks like someone's gonna be AFK. That's fine. He was already rolling out the turn timer anyways. He just messaged me, Skeleton Hawk. I'm gonna chop these out. It's not gonna be the best Coliseum, but hopefully we'll get the Coliseum. And I want to be able to put like water parks on all these cities maybe. We'll do it here as well. Do it there. Do it there, something like that. That's looking really good. Like, yup, see this madness? Yeah, we'll let that guy wake up. Get construction going. Bring that over here. Shop. So we want to bring these home, so let's bring them over here. Took Ayataya back, not very surprised. Yeah, and we're kind of flying ahead. I mean, we're like one campus or a couple libraries away from just being winning on all categories. Let's go ahead and get another missionary going. We'll just build it over there. Statue Zeus, okay. Look at all these crazy horses. 3 horses, 2 iron. Cotton. More horses, more horses. That's crazy, yo. He's ready to frickin' throw some Cossacks at someone. Need to wait a couple turns to build the Coliseum and the entertainment complex anyway, so we'll be building a library in the meantime here. Yeah, this trade route just ran out, but once we resettle it, the city will be fine again on population growth. Just kind of a cramped spot, honestly, but we're doing what we can. I could even swap these real quick. Do something like that. Which barely negatively affects the capital, but dramatically affect or helps out that city. Gives it a housing as well, so that'll be good for us. Oh yeah, that's right. Skeleton Hawk said he'd be AFK. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a whole thing. Cool. Let's get Niter going. Merchant Republic. Conscription. Unless we have, oh no, that'd be pretty nice. Theater Square adjacency sounds amazing. Republican Lexus Legacy. Okay, something like that. Cool, send this one up to Argos.
New ground.
Cool. Alright. Just hit 100 culture. 105. This is not bad. It is looking like we are getting Petra. That helps. Just a tad. But we're probably going to end up doing a project or something there. Honestly, it would have been great to put Apadana here, but I didn't want to ruin my tempo with getting rid of like the mines or the what was the woods tiles here and the stone tile that was here. So it's hard to balance that, but we will be getting crazy yields. Okay, looking good, looking good. We're gonna also battle with Amani. I'm low-key waiting for this to be available. Let's see, or we could do something like this. For now. Alright, alright. Possibly buy that next turn. Let's see here. Here shortly we can get alliances going. I don't know if Russia has theirs open yet, but hopefully they do. If so, we'll hopefully be able to send a scout into their lands. Alright, the attempt is already being made, so we'll delete that thumbtack. Check our yields. Okay, everyone's either happy or content, so. Okay, we'll get machinery going. I mean, that is good for us, but the production in my capital is 10 production in my capital. This is tragic. Tragic, honestly. Turn 68, and we have 16 production in the capital, ladies and gentlemen. How have we not lost a game already? Okay. Can do alliances. Let's get that cultural alliance going. Let's go ahead and send him alliance. Oh, he accepted it before I even attacked. Cool, we're gonna probably here shortly start sending him trade routes then. Okay. How are we still even in the game with 16 freaking production on turn 68 in our capital? That's, I think, the worst I've ever seen. A lot of our other cities are phenomenal, but our capital, production-wise, is lacking, to say the least. Okay, let's get the market going. That boosted our Acropolis plus 12 is crazy. Just boosted mass production. Let's get Reina in the city here. Okay. Let's try to find their capital. Doing good. Explosion. I mean, it looks like maybe it gave us extra food here, but other than that, it doesn't really look like it did much besides just mess up our tiles. That's okay. I mean, it's to be expected. Might be getting Mausoleum here shortly. It's looking pretty good. Is anyone even getting great Admiral points? Oh, just about everyone. Wow. Honestly, I think we're gonna project the next one too. That one looks like a good one. Make sure no one else is doing the same. Production is just so bad. Just keep building buildings to help it. Cool. I think Gnosis is the one that gets the next city. Yeah, we'll give Gnosis a city. And it'll go right towards Russia. See, are they already sending me a trade rally yet? No. No, they are not. Honestly, need to get industrial zone there. In the capital. Acropolis has to go here. But looking decent. Russia jumped up back up ahead. Russia is pretty powerful though, and if they're in golden age, they're doing, yeah, everyone's doing great. All culture's still doing phenomenal though. What's going on with Trajan? Is he... What do you mean? Oh, he's in anarchy? Trajan went into anarchy? Nice. It's actually kind of hilarious. It's kind of rough. What do they switch to for anarchy? No. Not the play. Not the play, bud. Yeah, we do gotta wait the full turn timer because Skeleton Hawk said he'd be AFK. He is AFK. Said that about 20 minutes ago. He said it'd only be 10 minutes, so it's looking like this might drag out a little bit. But maybe my charismatic charm will keep you guys interested. I mean, we're still in this race. We just gotta figure out what we're doing about Russia. Russia's tough. They're gonna be tough. But culture-wise, yeah, they're still winning. Look at that. That's crazy.
A night there was.
Something like that. Okay. Okay, we'll do the Great Bath. Oracle. Getting Mausoleum next turn. Buy a trader out here. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're gonna do what we can here. Definitely helped our gold. The city's starting to really just improve in general. Like 4-4, crazy. 5-3, crazy. I mean, we're getting some insane yields this game. Everything but our capital. This poor capital of mine. Our poor 17 production capital. We got here. Theater Square, okay. Industrial Zone, yep. +5 is pretty good. Now I got a +6, which might be a +7 if I get this wonder. This wonder's kind of a hard one to get. Okay, looks like Skeleton Hook just got back because the turn rolled over. It's awesome. Mausoleum is down. Okay. Keep fighting for Ayataya. Okay, something like that.
If I...
Okay, let's go ahead and drop the entertainment district. Go back to the wonder. Upgrading his army. Yep. he's making a large one too. I mean, it's probably mostly Statue of Zeus, but still makes me nervous. Russia can be cunning. It can be some tricksters. Russia also just dropped a new city. Yep. See, Russia can just do that with the faith purchasing. It's very easy. Go and buy our temple. Yep, let's see. Honestly, might bring it back there or even up there. Honestly, this city's looking like it wants chicken pizza. It's not the best location for the theater square, but like, just up over here for chicken pizza sounds crazy good. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Like, this city would just be insane. Yeah, these tiles got really good too. These tiles got real good. Okay. Let's get the art museum going. See what he says about that. I tie from me again, I see. Perfect time if we do get this great bath though. Perfect timing for the flood. We did jump up to technically first place on science per turn without even really trying. And you know, still way ahead on culture, over double our competitor. So definitely a good game so far. Take a look at our policies. Craftsman's looking pretty good now. Yeah, something like that. Making that 12. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try to catch a golden age here, but it's definitely gonna be tough. Definitely gonna want some shipyards to really help out our capital's production. Get the industrial zone there for the capital as well. How long until? Not too long till natural history. Did we lose any wonders? So far, no. Okay, that's good. Ooh, we still got the Admiral point, or the Great Admiral. It's perfect, honestly, for us. Let's see if we discover a better city really quick with our scout before we commit. Oh, we did lose. Oh wait, we might lose module. Okay, let's see here. Could go for the art museum. Let's go and get the market real quick. Wow, that's what happened. The scout just took our stuff. That's what happened. No biggie. Okay, they did not want to give me borders. Shame on them. Okay. It's looking tough. But as soon as the turn rolls over, if we don't lose it, we'll chop it. And we'll get it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we lose it or if we chop it. Here it comes. Moment of truth. It's gonna be a big moment. No, we lost it. Good, we can get Stonehenge chopped. For the arrow score. In one turn. It's literally as if the aliens did build it at that point. Get Kiowa going. Okay. Roughly lost that builder, but it is what it is. And Rome disconnected. I mean, when you have anarchy, when you make that mistake, I don't blame you. Yeah, we'll just abuse that. Yep, gotta do what you gotta do. People be quitting. Yeah, definitely not their best game. I've played with that guy before on a different account, and you know, he always, at least not always, in the past, he's literally messaged me and told me I was like using a sieve that was too broken or this or that or whatever, and it's just like, dude, it's always something with you. Okay. Cool, fighting for Ayataya, tooth and nail. Let's get the stupas going. I think in 4 turns we'll get 2 era score. We got a wonder being built. Pretty confident we'll get that wonder. Next turn we get another trader out. Forget, did we? I think we did get one that knows this. Yeah, we did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities, 6 trade routes. So we'll give another one to Sparta because it is suffering. It's crazy how little production we have. 28 production on turn 77 is disgustingly low. Terrifically low. Imagine if we didn't do, you know, fishing boats. Yeah, we'd be having a tough time. That's for sure. Okay. Find another trade route. Get the stupa down. I mean, we gotta have an aqueduct at some point, right? Oh, and look at that. We'll at least get a chop out of it. Let's finish the Acropolis. Let's make that city even crazier. Yeah, Russia already has a great artist. That's impressive. It is impressive. They already have a great artist. Yeah. We're leading on most techs as well, which is kind of sad. Okay, this is being attempted. Might as well get rid of that. That's being built or placed. Everything else can kind of stay just for now. Chop out the Acropolis next turn, place Aqueduct there. Not that disappointed because it's even flat, so. And we're getting plenty of good yields from the city now because of Petra. Petra made this city amazing. Okay, boom. Okay. Getting our water parks here shortly. Trajan proposed a deal. We'll just buy that. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Colossus will be great for us too. We have Golden Aged. We could even wait to build Colossus for 2 turns for the arrow score. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. If anything, let's place a chicken pizza. Work on chicken pizza for a couple turns and switch back and finish the Colossus. Just so we can save the arrow score. We went super over in the second era, and I don't want to go super over this time too. I want to try and mitigate that as much as possible. Gonna be able to place water parks just about everywhere here shortly. That'll be phenomenal. Okay. His eye's looking really good for us. Getting more faith as well. Let's check out our amenity situation. Happy everywhere and ecstatic in what? The city here probably. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, here we go. That was a weird piece of information there. I don't know if I believe any of that. Okay, we'll do it like that. And we'll just keep moving. We're getting really close to slamming some water parks everywhere. Did he also go audience chamber? He's looking pretty spread out with his governors. And he also got the Apadana, wow. Have a government plaza, buddy? Ancestral Hall. Interesting. Form the coinage. Mass production. Finish Colossus. Oh no. Get this silly little granary. 32, almost 32 production, okay. Okay. We're just gonna buy that knight next turn and just wipe out this scout here that's just been taunting us this whole time. And we're gonna be able to place a water park or two here shortly. Yeah, this is gonna be looking real good here shortly. Cool, mausoleum's dropping next turn. Gonna place at least one water park, if not 2 or 3 here shortly. Getting closer to our Coliseum. Not sure if anyone's gonna oppose that. So far doesn't look like it. Not even sure anyone else's entertainment districts. Just do direction towards districts, huh? Can't choose water park, that's so annoying. We're just gonna hold off, we're just gonna blandly vote there. It's kind of annoying we couldn't do water park. Water park would have been perfect. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and drop a water park. But we'll quickly switch back and make sure we get chicken pizza. Okay. Get one going there. Get these tacks off. Nice, nice. We now have a great artist. Looking good. We didn't buy the night. We bought the bought the shipyard here. I really hope they don't war me. It looks like they will though. To be fair, it looks so yeah. You don't build trebuchets without wanting to war someone. Yep. Didn't really get any good strategics. Like, not a lick of niter anywhere. Closest niter's way over there. Which is a shame. We're gonna do what we can though. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Okay. Bill and Knight. We gotta make a little bit of an army to deter Russia from attacking us, that's for sure. Cool, doing good. Move the map tag. Cool. And we got really good yields. Just waiting for 7 Boulevard to end his turn. He's thinking about it. get any gold. Crazy. Okay, and it looks like he's attacking Rome over there. See if they'll let me build an embassy. Oh. Never even looked at my deal, let alone reacted it. Crazy. Evangelize our belief too. Maybe Holy Order or something. Is he fully evangelized? No. Should probably raise our culture up, yeah? Not really. Not really, no. Which is interesting, because we should be getting like a lot of like, powerful ones. We are winning the culture victory. We've pushed ahead. Colosseum will be really big. Get a knight shortly. We're gonna buy a knight here next turn. Get that bad boy next turn. That'll help our culture. Colosseum next turn. Water park next turn. I mean, next turn's gonna be awesome. Evangelize our religion, or completely evangelize our beliefs next turn. It's gonna be a great next turn. Buy the knight before I forget and do something silly. Okay. Cool, cool.
Doubt if you...
Doing good. Really can't get any more food going here, huh? Mexico City, huh? Okay, it's fine, whatever. He's getting a huge military. It's very disturbing. Yeah, not bad. Working towards working towards it all. Working towards greatness. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see Grand Columbia winning this one. 37 cultures kind of leaving everything wide open. Gotta get our second holy site down. Doing good. Get a knight next turn. Couple turns we get the industrial zone, the new holy site. Gotta get this wonder eventually. Chicken pizza's coming up shortly. It might even be 2 turns from now because we're gonna chop, then place a mine there, then start buffing these tiles. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, let's get the campus going. Get our builder back.
And?
And keep moving. Next turn we'll buy a workshop in this city so we can boost industrial zone, our industrialization. It's a good boost to have. Okay, and this city is eventually gonna gain a pop now. That's honestly great for us. We're really happy about that. Oh yeah, probably one of the best chicken pizza cities I've ever made. Like, it's pretty excellent. Look at that, we even got that city converted naturally. That's actually perfect timing. Almost everywhere is ecstatic as well. Once I get these buildings built in these water parks, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Late game, we'll probably send all our rock bands to Russia. One, because they're closer, and two, they'll be the most difficult to beat in this culture victory. Looks like they're playing a culture victory as well. They have really high civics, really high culture. Probably start an Inquisition soon. Headed over to the Argos with it. Doing an Inquisition Argos. Make sure there's no Eastern Orthodoxy going on in our cities. Yeah, it's looking good. Next turn, we'll buy the workshop here. We get 2 industrial zones. We might be able to chop out this wonder next turn. It's looking good. Things are looking really good for us. Russia's definitely built up an army though. I mean, these guys are essentially as strong as pikemen without being pikemen. So we're going to keep them for now until they can be pike and shot. Then we'll consider upgrading them. And if any time people want to war us, we'll just switch up our policy slots. Give us war religion. I mean, we're pushing democracy for the plus 10 defense. We could even switch to fascism after that if we really need to defend. We get crazy plus, like these guys will get plus 15 on top of the Gorgo bonuses, on top of like wars of religion. This will give us an extra military policy slot, which is inherently just give us plus 1 combat strength for the rest of the game. So, definitely some good choices. Let's see what happens with this chop. We might not get it next turn, but that's okay. I think we're gonna get it, period. That's all that really matters. Yeah, one more turn. Moksha and Motogeshu. Okay. A lot of barbarian boats there. Let's make good on our promise and buy this workshop. Honestly, I never build walls. I don't know if anyone who watches my channel has ever noticed that, but like I practically never build walls. But walls can lead to tourism after unlocking conservation. So, I mean, might as well at this point. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Let's get the water park. Okay, let's do... Let's do those walls we talked about. Start working towards our Pingala. Treasure wants to set up an embassy, that's fine. Especially because we have an alliance. How much is Holy Order Apostles? 160k. Next turn then. Get all that to make sure we have defense. More put encampment here. Yeah, it's just terrific. Just amazing, honestly. Like this is just gorgeous, isn't it? Can we not all just sit here and appreciate some crazy tiles? Wow. Okay. Let's see if he wants to realign. See if he wants to realign. Cool, he did realign. That's great. Okay, doing good. That's awesome, actually. It's one other trade route we can do. Got coal. Let's go ahead and get a Inquisition going by recruiting an Apostle, and then next turn we can enact an Inquisition with it, which allows us to make Inquisitors, which will help us convert City Argos, which is dealing with a bunch of pressure from Russia. Next turn we get the best wonder, probably for Gorgo, +1 military, slot 1. Did get Kilwa, that's good. Jumped up to 300 science by turn 90. Still over double our competition. Yeah, we're doing alright. This trade route's going to this city here. It just needs it. And we're gonna, honestly, we're gonna just straight up buy the lighthouse and then buy the trader. Is the plan, at least. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to go really wide in this game. I'm willing to bet because he went really wide. He doesn't have as good amenities as we do. I mean, to be fair, we have like ecstatic everywhere. Almost ecstatic everywhere but Argos. So. Yeah. Doing alright though. Doing alright. Okay, here we go. Rolling over. Chop out the art museum. Okay, I guess we gotta chop that out. Let's do that here.
And because
That'll be amazing for us. We'll be able to slot those two. So good. Okay, boom, here's this. Okay. Launch the Inquisition. Gotta get this coal. And we're doing good. Russia is keeping up though. Russia is keeping up. They're doing a little more jack of all trades though, like 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 5 campuses just to only be 30 points ahead of me. Crazy. I don't know if that's a good trade. To be fair, I don't think that's a very good trade. We make an Inquisitor, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll make one Inquisitor. Send him up to Argos. And plus 16. That's crazy. It's definitely been a good game. Do I even have another spot? I don't think so. I think every city's got one already. Let's get an archaeological museum as well. Get a neighborhood.
If you will.
Cool. Cool. Doing good, doing good. Oh, he captured Rome. Yeah, look at that, he captured Rome. Okay. I mean, good luck coming over here to Sparta, that's all I gotta say, bud. Yeah, looks like we're getting another golden age. That's what it looks like. Yeah, Russia got something from their archaeological thing. That's crazy. Send a scout over there to just make sure we're not going to get attacked by Colombia. I wouldn't put it past them. They are playing a war civ. There we go, there's that. Let's see here. Definitely making some good money. He's only sent me 3 trade routes. How many trade routes does he have? Not a whole lot. He did go tithe, so it's like he's sending me all 3 of his trade routes, it looks like. Meanwhile, I'm sending him 7 out of my 8, where one is going to Ayutthaya, which apparently he just took back. Okay, okay. Might have to consider warring him, but he's properly deterred me, that's for sure, with his military score. Nothing too crazy we want right now. Just gotta stick with what we have. As promised, bought the trade route capacity and the trade route. Let's go ahead and just get our walls up, honestly. We are going to use them for tourism, so. Just get another thing of turtles, I guess. Okay. Well, you know, another campus. Like, what are you playing? A science game or a culture game, Russia? You gotta pick one. That's how you win. Can't just jack of all trades and hope to win. Like, he's got tons of campuses. For what? For what reason? though? Like, what are you benefiting from? Yeah, we're gonna start building all our walls. Maybe try to get some spies going for Ayutthaya. Be a good idea. But next turn we get encampment zone, couple walls, a new water park. I'm gonna start buying some buildings for the water parks, honestly. Yeah, amenities, tourism, it's gonna be great. Okay. There's that. Okay, check out down here. Send the night home. That'll allow us right there to, I mean, we really need production, so we'll do it like that actually. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll drop that there as well. Place a +6 over there, that'll be nice. I apologize for the background noise, I don't know why it's going down the way it is right now. I don't know why people are honking this late at night. It's 2 in the morning. You would think I'd be able to record a video without people honking. So, there's that. Apologize again.
Oh,
Okay, boom. Things are starting to really come together for us. Okay. Gotta get shopping malls. Try to get neighborhoods everywhere we can. At least one in each city. That way we can at least put one we'll have one shopping mall in every city for the amenities and for the tourism. For the tourism. And we're starting to come ahead on that culture victory. Just a little bit. Russia's putting up a good fight. I'm not sure if I can build the walls. I think I should just try to build my walls before. Just build our walls first. Okay.
to be.
Something like that. Ferris wheel going. Like I said, we're just gonna finish our walls really quick. I'm not. I feel like it doesn't affect conservation and the tourism if I build them before or after unlocking conservation, but it just feels better if I have them before. So I'm just gonna build them before, even though I'm not sure if it actually matters. It might not, but better safe than sorry. We're building walls practically instantly. Something like that. I'm gonna finish the wonder next turn. Or I mean, we're gonna be able to continue the wonder. I mean, next turn. Don't really need it, but we'll just take it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, looking good, okay. Okay, looks like we got Renaissance walls everywhere but there. Yep, so honestly we'll switch to conservation now. And then go for the democracy. He took Mohenjo-daro back. It's tough out here. To get a culture city state, that's for sure. Place to wonder. Which one? What is he trying to build there? Not sure. Not entirely sure. Hope it's not what I'm trying to build, the Hermitage or whatever. It kind of looks like it is gonna be though. Has the placement for it. Russia also skipped to the engineer that I just took, so he's definitely not brain dead. He definitely knows how to play the game. He's just kind of spreading out a little bit. In my opinion, it's probably not the best move. I feel like he should focus more on culture if he's going that route. That's just me. Like he has a campus in like every city, and what he has 23 more science than me when I only have 2 campuses, just for the boost, honestly, and just because they were decent plus threes. So I don't know. Doesn't seem that much like a win in my opinion. But we're going to be getting some good tourism here shortly from all this. That's for sure. But yeah, we're still ahead on culture. Well, if we took out Mexico City, we'd have niter and more coal. It's a good looking wonder. Definitely got some crazy yields because of it. Got Grand Columbia taking up the turn timer again. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving along. Oh, it's Oxford. Crazy, but good choice. I won't be getting it. Probably honestly just gonna buy the aquarium next turn anyway, so. Couldn't get an aqueduct. I mean, you could, but look at this juicy Acropolis instead, though. Yeah, okay. See if we can theme an art museum. Okay. Not quite yet. Again, just waiting on Grand Columbia. I mean, they are at war, but it is war with an AI, so. Making good gold, making good gold. I'm gonna buy this aquarium next turn. Yeah, not a bad game though. Feel like it could have been a little bit better, but it's still been. You know, we're still leading. Except for science, we're falling line behind science, but at the same time, I'm not trying to push it super crazy. Like, we don't even have a university here. We're not really trying. The only thing we're trying for is culture. I think Oxford University confirms that Russia is no longer going for a culture victory. But at the same time, I don't think they'll get a space victory in time. I'm kind of maxing out my tourism. I got a shopping mall, Renaissance walls. We'll throw that in too, since we have Renaissance walls everywhere. We're not building walls anymore. That puts us back up to 118. It's not bad. Okay, let's go ahead. Buy this aquarium. Shopping mall. Okay, looking good. Start saving up faith for rock bands. That's looking good. Conservation next turn, so that'll be like a bunch of extra tourism from our walls. Shopping mall next turn. We're doing what we can. We're getting that tourism up. If he takes out Rome, I think it just makes it a little bit easier for me too. Pretty sure. I know it won't make it harder. Practically, I know that. So, that's good. Yeah, something like that. Shopping mall coming up. I mean, our culture, honestly, our tourism's gonna boom next term specifically because of all this. Do it like that. Get a little extra gold in our pockets. He's not gonna be around for much longer anyways. We are golden aging again, which we get next turn. So that'll be good for us. Okay. Perform the coinage still sounds good. Okay, so I think it was Columbia built a great library. Good for them. Looks like he got Amanaki at some point as well. Good for him. Rome built it in their capital. Is what that is actually. He inherited it through war. Good get. Good get. Probably jumped up his science. Let's go ahead and buy this. You're really doing whatever you can to prevent me from getting these city-states. It's baffling. Okay. Doing good. Archaeology is coming out real slow, I won't lie. Get that place too. I think that'll at least give us a little bit of yields and stuff. Okay. Do production. Like and sub. We'll throw it all in the like and sub as a deterrence. That's why we save our air score or our diplomatic favor for little situations like that. That's a perfect time. See, he has to be contemplating war. He has double my military strength. I don't have niter. I don't know if you've noticed I don't have niter, but I don't. Kind of wide open in that aspect. I am Gorgo. There are things I can do. Oh, that's a good choice. Okay. Through over here. Okay, let's do shopping mall. Good one. Okay. Let's see here, is there anything we can do? Super beneficial. So far doesn't seem like it. Yeah, okay. Just realized we really need to get radio. So we're gonna rush that actually. It's giving me a timer for victory. It's 66 turns from now. We'll be able to scale that better later, shortly, but we are pushing towards it. Yeah, we got some tourists. See what's going on. Relic. We'll take that. Oh. Okay. I think a relic can go in like one of our temples, maybe? Yeah, that goes into a temple or something, right? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get the military academy going. Building the zoo, then another shopping mall. Maybe even get a factory going. I think the factory will buff Sparta's terrible production, which has gone up to 50. You know, production's just not very good this game. 67 over there. 80 there. I mean, none of these are great stats, to be fair. But to be fair, if you're not playing a science game, production isn't as valuable. It's still valuable. Still like one of the best yields in the game. But it's not as viable. doing alright. We are doing alright. Get our archaeologist next turn. Probably buy our factory next turn. Then probably a coal mine after that. Cardiff is giving us a bit of power too. That's actually really useful for the buildings we'll be making in the future. Hey, look at this guy, Niner up the wazoo, horses up the wazoo. He's even got a little bit of coal. My homie lucked out with the strategics. I'm just lucky he hasn't noticed, or he doesn't want to war me. And he hasn't noticed I don't have niter, or he doesn't want to risk it regardless. Not sure, but it's definitely definitely a good thing he hasn't done that to me, because I'd be in kind of big trouble, to be fair. Yeah, just this Grand Columbia been dragging this game out to the last freaking second every turn, bro. Could have been 2 hours, it's been freaking 4 hours with this guy. But I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit, not when we're doing so well. Yeah, just gotta wait a turn. Oh, and he did completely take out Rome, so there's that. Everyone's ecstatic as well. Okay, looking good. Get that going. Let's see how that fares. Still static everywhere, that's good. Cool. Do something like that for now. Getting democracy shortly. 2 turns. The hard tech it. That's pretty good. Now, I mean, we are going to win this one. It's not going to be easy, but we are going to win it. It's going to be a hard battle, though. It's just going to take so long. And honestly, just the fact that every turn's taking so long, it really just makes me want to just call it. I'm not gonna lie. I really just want to call it. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of just ridiculous how long this guy is taking every single turn. I'm the only one in a golden age currently. Here we go. Cool. Doing good. See, don't these get better bonuses when they're powered? Pretty sure they do. Let's check it out. Okay. Get an extra amenity if it's powered. I don't think extra tourism though, just extra amenities, which is nice. He got the Oxford. It's good for him. Yeah, I want to keep this going, but at the same time, this is just kind of rough. We'll even hook this guy up and let him know about this bad boy. Oh, he's been in the Venetian? No, that's a water park. He's building his water parks too. Oh no, he got the Great Library and Oxford. And he definitely switched up to try to do a scientific victory, which is kind of weird. He's still just not doing all that great, to be fair. Not for a science victory. It's hard to compete against Russia for culture too, I will say. And they got their Cossack. Imagine if like vampires and secret societies was online, we boom, boom, like get all these improved and throw it there. Kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly just waiting the full turn timer every turn for me, to be fair. I might have to not, because this is not the first time this guy's played like this. It's just frustrating to have to wait the full turn timer every turn because of him. So I might have to just call it because of that. Honestly, guys, hate to do it. We're doing really well here, but it's just really annoying. Shopping mall. Grandmaster Chapel. Got democracy. Or wait, actually, do we want market economy? Yeah, those are some good yields. We're doing good though. At the very least, this can really showcase a lot of the ways you can really stack up on your tourism for you having a small amount of cities. Crazy good yields. Probably don't even need Republican Legacy, but it's like, what are we gonna replace it with? Like, we could do... I mean, 5-year plan's already in. And we could do, Economic Union. But like, is that really gonna benefit us? Not really. Give us a little bit more production because of the shipyards, but... Other than that, it's not really dramatic changes. And it's just crazy. It's just like, look, we've spent like, what, 5-10 more minutes on this single turn. I hate to harp, and you know, it is my channel and I am trying to entertain y'all. So I apologize for that. I'm sitting here and I'm just downtrodding this game. But it's just not common that people are playing this slow. It's like, what do you have going on that you need to play so slow for? Like, this guy here is 9 cities. Less than Russia, and he took over all of Trajan's land. I have 6 cities to last. I don't know. It's just frustrating how long this is taking every turn. Like, do we really need the full turn timer? There's literally 15 seconds left in the turn again. It's just crazy. Okay. Stupa. Oh yeah, we got gold discounts because we're in democracy. That's pretty legit. I mean, how is it looking? We got victories again. Victory in 75 turns. So we're definitely pushing it. They're not making it easy for us though. Not making it easy on us. They're putting their water parks down though. They're doing what they can. We gotta get our radio here shortly. We'll get a military engineer as well. Start playing Railroad Tycoon with the military engineers. mean, we've consistently stayed at double his air score too. Why is he building line infantry? What's the point of that? Yeah, I mean, here we are. I mean, we got a whole other 2 more minutes for the turn timer. I mean, you guys can see it. I'm taking my turns extremely quick. It's really not difficult. So, I have about 5 minutes left that I can record. It looks like anyways. I'm just now seeing in the top. So, I probably gonna call it here in the next 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's just, it has to be done. Okay, Leonardo da Vinci is kind of huge for us. Especially because we have Mausoleum. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh.
There's that. Get a coal power plant going. Yeah. I mean, they're just gonna make me wait the full 3 minutes anyways. We both know it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative. Sorry I didn't take it all the way to the victory screen. But, I mean, it's almost inevitable we get it. Things can get crazy in the end game, of course. Russia is ahead of me on science. They could have nuked me. But I'm not going to sit here, stay up till 5, 6 in the morning waiting for that to happen. I feel like this is a very successful game for kind of how unorthodox it went. I mean, we went fishing boat Pantheon, we went harbor opener. It is cool we got Cardiff, that's helping us out with amenities everywhere. But it's just, this culture victory is going to take forever. And this game's just drawing out so long. So, again, hope you loved the video. Hope you, you know, stay cursed. Keep watching the channel. I really like doing this for you guys. You know, even though I only have like less than 20 subscribers, I got comments the other day. I really appreciated that. Someone mentioned that I had a weird audio glitch on one of my videos. So I appreciate that person doing that, letting me know. I'll do my best to prevent that from the future. I want to try my best to make the best content for you guys. So, again, thanks for showing up. If you made it this far, I mean, you're a legend. You're a hero. And, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great night.